These are a great basic cookie and are particularly popular around Christmas time. Hi, my name is Kyle and welcome to Worldwide Campus News and Entertainment, and today I'm going to show you how to make a traditional holiday sugar cookies. One of my favorite things that I usually make for a traditional holiday sugar cookie. Now I'm going to make, for the wet ingredients first, I'm going to start with 2 sticks of room temperature unsalted butter, and then I'm going to put in 1 cup of granulated sugar. I'm going to be using the wooden spoon to cream the butter and sugar until it's light and fluffy. If you have a stand mixer with a paddle attachment, you can also cream it together until light and fluffy. So we got the butter and the sugar has creamed together light and fluffy. Now I'm going to add 2 large eggs. Make sure your eggs is room temperature. Beat the eggs into the butter and the sugar has been already light and fluffy together. You want to make sure to scraping the bowl on the sides of the bowl occasionally using the rubber spatula. And just going to keep beat up together with the egg inside with the butter and sugar. Here it is. The eggs are beat up together in the butter and sugar, and I'm going to put in 1 teaspoon of pure vanilla extract. And now you're going to keep going. That's going to be for the wet ingredients. And now, before we're going to move on for the dry ingredients, I am going to set this aside for just a moment. I'll come back and I'm show you what to do for the next dry ingredients. Now in a separate bowl, I have 3 cups of all-purpose flour, and I'm going to put 1 teaspoon of baking soda and about 4 teaspoons of salt, and you're going to give this to a stir with the wire whisk. And now we're going to add the flour mixture to the butter, eggs, and sugar and vanilla, just little by little. Just a little flour into this wet ingredients, and oh yeah, I'm gonna make a mess. So as I'm stirring it with the wooden spoon, you just want to keep stirring it until you get a nice cookie dough. And I like to use my hand to give it a nice knead so it's easy to work with. Here's the cookie dough, which looks like this. And now we're going to divide the dough in half. Now you want to put the half of the dough, and then you want to wrap it with some plastic wrap. Now you want to chill the dough into the refrigerator or the freezer. So the refrigerator is going to be for 1 hour, or in the freezer going to be for 30 minutes. I like to form the dough into a disc. You can also put it in 1 day at a time or 1 month at a time. So the cookie dough has to be nice and firm into the fridge or in the freezer. I'll come back and I'll show you what it looks like. So we got the cookie dough has been already chilled after we just put it in the freezer for overnight. Then I'm going to flour your board, and then we're going to roll it out. I just preheat the oven for 350 degrees Fahrenheit. You want to make sure its oven just preheated. You want to flour on your board, then the rolling pin. Don't forget to roll it with your hands because it prevents sticking. You can see the cookie dough has been already over firm. We just roll the cookie dough really flat, and then we're going to cut it any shape you want. Like I have a Christmas cookie cutter. So we got the cookie dough has been flattened together. Here's what I got for first. I got with a star cookie cutter, the Christmas tree, beautiful light ornament bulb. See what else we got here? Oh, and the beautiful snowman, candy cane, the snowflakes. Oh yeah, and lastly, the gingerbread. And I brought this from Target. It cost for 99 cents each. Here's one of my favorite I'm going to choose for: snowflake, the light, the tree, the star, the snowman, and the candy cane. You can go ahead and just cut each shapes on the cookie, and then you're going to, I'll do for the star first, and then the candy cane, and you do for the light. Remove from the excess before you're going to re-roll it. You want to really carefully, we don't want to break up the cookie dough, and then we're going to place it onto the cookie sheet lined with parchment paper. So now here's the fun part for the decorations. I like to use for the color sprinkles. or in this case, I'm using for the red color sugar. So I'm going to start with the green. And I also like to put yellow color sugar for the star. Sprinkle it right on top of the star, right up here. I'm going to leave those out because I'm going to put for the royal icing. And now we're going to put this in the oven. Has been already preheated for 350 degrees. And then we're going to bake it for 8 to 10 minutes. Okay guys, it comes out of the oven. And I add some decorations with some royal icing. Here's the snowman wearing the scarf, the carrots with the nose and the hat, and the star, the snowflakes. Got the Christmas tree. We got the lights with the ornaments and of course the candy canes. These cookies are great plant or decorate with sugar, or you could bring them to life with icing. Any way you serve them, they're delicious. Here you are, you got a nice traditional holiday sugar cookies ready to celebrate for Christmas. And I hope you guys and Happy Holidays.